Nuradin, someone look at that as a dull 1-0 win, bit of a negative, but
I'll
is it
take it.
important?
I'll take
that
it, mate.
After no wins in 3, that we just get points on the board again.
That's it. I'll take it. Like I said today, I said by any means necessary. I don't care how we play, as long as we get the 3 points. But today I saw a little bit what I'm not seeing in this how many games. A bit of aggression, bit of intensity, especially in the first half. Bit of physicality because they're a physical team, and we matched them in that sense. I was quite disappointed with them because I've given them a big build-up because, you know,
poor, weren't they?
Yeah, they've scored more goals from set pieces, and you know what I mean, the physicality that they use, all of that stuff. Honestly, they came like feeling sorry for us. Honestly, I'm not lying to you. And you know, usually Thomas Frank, when he comes to Old Trafford, he's always like, he wants to win. But the game made one save. Yeah. We didn't create, their keeper didn't make any saves really.
Yeah.
He didn't make too many saves. We didn't create nothing, but you know what? We did the minimum in terms of at least try to fight for second balls. Second half, it got a bit torrid. The game was terrible. I thought the first half we were a lot better. But the best I've seen Anthony off the ball in a United shirt.
Good defensively, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He gets critique for his going forward, but is this why Ten Hag is looking at an attacking right back more going forward? Because he knows that he's got cover in Anthony, because he does work hard, doesn't he?
Today, I thought complete tracking back, complete perform. Even when he gave the ball away, he didn't stand and he ran back. And I thought he was the guy that was wrongfully taken off at Newcastle.
Yeah,
he
same.
was the guy that was wrongfully taken off. So at the end of the day, it's building blocks to build the confidence again. But I've been hearing it. We don't have the depth, we don't have the strength, we don't have the quality to be fighting all fronts. And I said it to you, how many times I said it's going to catch up with us, it's unsustainable, and looks like it has, but let's hope that blip is over now. We play Everton on Saturday, and then hopefully Casemiro comes back now when he's had a well rest. You know what I mean? He's had a proper rest, so fingers crossed. We could definitely need him because we still look like that. But even saying that, I always judge players on that. I thought today, McTominay made a couple of really important interventions when they put the ball in the box. I thought a couple of good blocks that he put in there. He hasn't got the quality, especially on the ball when we need to go forward. And he had a couple of opportunities where he's literally got space in front of him he can run into, and he doesn't make the right decision when to pass it now and then when to run with it. But defensively, I thought he was a lot better. And like I said, he gets a lot of flack, but I'm always fair. Today, couple of good blocks, couple of good clearances, and Martinez was decent. Again, Malacia came on, and the rest of you, I know some of you could say, but Luke Shaw, I've seen the movie, I got the popcorn, I wear the t-shirt, new contract, little injury, oh yeah, go down the tunnel. It is. I've been there before, man. I've been there before. I've said it for 8 years. I've been there before, man.
Let's see what happens first of all before we shout him down.
Honestly, no, I'm just saying to you, those people who know. Because for me, offering you a new contract right now, wait till the end of the season and then assess everybody's performance in the season, because we took the year optional. So I don't know why the club are using that as a positive after a day we get humiliated.
Honestly, I know what you're saying about the spin there in terms of like a good
But
positive
that's
after
what I'm
Newcastle.
sick of, though.
But we have got a lot to do in the summer. Do we not need to tie down the players we need to before we have to deal with everything that's coming this summer? Because there's a lot of players that need to go out, mate. Last thing we need is work piling up when we've got all the carnage that's going off the pitch.
I promise you, Adam, you can chew lots of gum and walk at the same time. I'm telling you, you can do it.
Fergie did it.
You can do it. You can do it. You can get rid of who needs to be got rid of. At the end of the day, he's not like, you know, his contract was running out in the summer. But that's just by the bye-bye, because to me, he don't stop enough crosses. He might look good going forward, but he don't defend properly enough for me, in my liking. He doesn't, and he's been here for 8 years, and he's part of the failure of Man United for 8 years. So, if you think I'm going in on him, that's your point of view. I just wanted the 3 points today, honestly, after what happened. And Saturday again, we need the 3 points, Adam. Because now, for me, it's not about the performance anymore.
No.
It's about the aggression, the physicality. It's about the intensity. Those are the minimum as a Man United player. They're the minimum. But in terms of performance, I'm just want the 3 points. And we made one chance. Thankfully, Rashford took it. We go on Saturday for Newcastle. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm worried again on Saturday. It's one of those early kickoff, 12:30. You know Daesh. You know what he's going to do. They're going to turn up here. So, early goal. Hopefully, Casemiro comes back quicker than hopefully after that, innit? So we'll see.
Casemiro and Eriksen, mate. It's looking up a little bit again, Nuradin.
Yeah.
Just give me a quick man of the match before you go, mate.
You know what? For his endeavour and hard work, it's got to be Anthony. Because to me, that's the important. And in the last 3 games, these players forgot what that was.
Yeah.
What that is. It's intensity, it's physicality, and it is aggression. And he showed that tonight, especially in defensive, in the far side, especially in the second half. He won the ball back, he tracked his full back. He then carried the ball and he held the ball when we needed a breather, somebody to hold the ball, an outlet. He did that. Rashford still doesn't look right for me. He's still not mobile enough for me, but a lot better than he was when he threw this dummy out the pram against Newcastle. Because I'm sorry, I'm still angry about that. I'm more angry about that result, Adam, than I was at Liverpool. Because Liverpool, especially in the first half, at least we played. And I feel sorry for people like you, who went all the way up there in the mountains. And if you know, you're stuck in the flipping mountains, yeah? And watching that here, absolute pile of shite. But I'll take the 3 points and we move on to Saturday.